Non-father here. I'd like to give a shout out to all the YouTubers that's been commenting with me, speaking with me, supporting me. I thank y'all very much. Hit that subscribe button, good peoples. Let's keep it going. I'd like to give a shout out to the Southern District Court of Missouri judges Gary Lynch and Jennifer Goodcock. That's her name, respectively. Tim Norman. Will his technicality be a successful one? This is the way I see it. They trying to make it seem like the feds blundered a few things upon his arrest, a few illegal stuff. I feel like, me personally, all the evidence that's mounting up against him may override that technicality. If he gets off on a technicality, what happens to Terica Ellis? What happens to Travell Hill? Do they still go to jail? Most definitely. Because they getting ready to tell whatever. That's what they pleaded guilty for. But will they try to what the lawyers trying to do, trying to get the technicality to succeed before the trial, before the star witnesses speak against them. The lawyers shooting for a technicality, they pay their lawyer a lot of money. So his way of getting that technicality is he earning his money. He got to make it seem like he doing something. He got to make it seem like he working. Because if the technicality don't work, he got his money. Take the money and run. Instead of sitting back and waiting for the guilty plea to come and then make it seem like he ain't do nothing. He got to make it seem like he working. That's my idea of this technicality in this case. The lawyer got to make it seem like he doing something. I'm sure somebody else is doing their work behind the scenes, feeding the lawyer the information. The defendant is what I'm talking about. I'm sure he's doing his work. Hell, he got Oprah to bring a TV show to that franchise. Man, trying to be smart enough to pull this one off too. It's just too much evidence, too much to override too much stuff that brought light to this case. The technicality from the lawyer is only to make it look like he's doing his job. Is that lawyer smart enough to pull off the technicality? That'd be damn near bigger than Johnny Cochran, the glove don't fit, you must have quit. That is the biggest statement made by any lawyer in the history of law. Johnny Cochran went hood in the California courts. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. His words spoke volumes. And guess what? He got OJ off. A lot of people thought he was guilty. I went to the store. I was waiting for the verdict to come. I said, let me go to the store. I'm coming back from the store. I come out the store. The people yelling in the street, yeah, OJ, yeah, OJ, yeah. I'm like, what happened? What the fuck happened? You're not guilty. These were the same people that were saying OJ was guilty. Yeah, he guilty. Hell yeah, he guilty. So for this lawyer to pull off a technicality, that would be the second biggest move by a lawyer in the history of law. Got to put this guy right up there with Johnny Cochran. But I doubt if the lawyer have enough firepower to pull that off. That's my opinion. I can't speak because I don't work for the courts of Missouri, for the state of Missouri in the courts, in the court system. It's just too much evidence and too many people willing to testify against him. The phone calls, you know, the throwaway phones, and the text between him and YL Yagman. He won't be here that long now, and all of that. It's just too much of that. For a technicality, this is where the prosecutor got to do their jobs now. It's too much of that. See, Marsha Clark in the OJ trial, they thought they had it in the bag. So they laid back and they let the case go how it went until Johnny Cochran counted them like hell. Are these prosecutors doing their work? The prosecutors got to stay on top of everything. Technicality, you're paying the lawyer to do the technicality. That's the lawyer's only hope. Because they're looking to take this man down. So that's the lawyer's only hope. A technicality? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't see it, you know what I'm saying, happening. It's just too much in this case. What the lawyer got to do, can the lawyer prove he didn't do it? Can the lawyer prove he didn't commit the crime? Nah, he can't. The lawyer can't defend him that way. So the technicality is the best way he can go. I personally think the technicality is far-fetched. But again, I don't work for the state of Missouri court system. I just think it's just too much evidence. Too many people don't plead guilty and willing to give their versions of what happened. Too many text messages between the defendant and YL Yagman. You know what I'm saying? Too much of Tarek Ellis coming to St. Louis, driving off right before the crime took place, and throwing away the phone. Come on, they done told everything. Technicality? The lawyer just got to prove he doing his job. He want to get paid. Whether the technicality is successful or not, he gets paid. So he got to make it look like he doing something. This is the Nard Father. Once again, thank you to all the YouTubers. Y'all been great. Hit that subscribe button. Let's keep this thing going. Let's keep this thing growing. I'm here, baby. Peace.